Trump.
News. Today's
CBS
news.
News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Michael Wallace. Democrats on the Senate Armed Services Committee grilled President-elect Donald Trump's pick for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth during 4 hours of questioning today. They asked about the sexual assault accusation against him and his past comments that women shouldn't serve in combat roles. The combat veteran defended his nomination.
It's time to give someone with dust on his boots the helm. A change agent.
Senate Majority Leader John Thune says he's confident Hegseth will be confirmed.
We will work quickly to get him across the floor, obviously, because that is a key, critical, important national security position that needs to be filled.
CBS's Nicole Killian says Democrats feel Hegseth's nomination is being rammed through.
His answers didn't really seem to quell Democrats' concerns. Many of them are also upset that they didn't even get a chance to meet with Pete Hegseth ahead of this hearing, with the exception of the ranking member, Senator Reed. So that was another point of contention. Republicans, for their part, really tried to bolster the nomination prospects of Pete Hegseth.
Tomorrow, there'll be hearings for 7 of Trump's picks, including Pam Bondi for Attorney General and Marco Rubio for Secretary of State. CBS's Charlie DeMar is in Los Angeles, where firefighters are on alert with the Santa Ana winds gusting again.
There's a red flag warning in effect with potential wind gusts as high as 70 miles per hour, raising concerns even further inland.
We just ask people be extra vigilant as we move through yet another round of offshore winds.
That's Eric Sherwin of the San Bernardino County Fire Department. At least 24 people have died in the fires. More than 12,000 structures have been destroyed. President Biden is easing up on Cuba just days before he leaves office.
According to senior administration officials, President Biden is lifting the U.S. designation of Cuba as a state sponsor of terrorism. They said an assessment provided no evidence to support the current designation. That was one of several foreign policy moves Donald Trump made in the final days of his first term. Biden's lifting of the designation will likely be reversed as soon as Trump takes office next week. Stacey Lynn, CBS News, the White House.
CBS's Matt Piper tells us Meta is planning layoffs.
The owner of Facebook and Instagram is cutting 5% of its workforce, equaling about 3,600 workers. CEO Mark Zuckerberg says the company's plan reflects the anticipation of what he calls an intense year that will focus on technology like artificial intelligence and smart glasses. It all comes as Meta is undergoing a transformation, recently opting to end its fact-checking program and replacing it with a community-driven system similar to that used by Elon Musk's X.
Meta is also ending its DEI programs. At the close on Wall Street, the Dow was up 221, the NASDAQ down 43. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 54 degrees on the Richmond San Rafael Bridge.